time, and gold on the line, Luke.
Welcome back to HWE Meltdown, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Barrel House at Badger State Brewing in Green Bay, Wisconsin. My name is Luke Pierce, alongside two-time Emmy winner and two-time Hall of Famer, The Thrill.
The statues don't lie, neither do the rings, and we are here for a main event and a championship defense.
HWE Championship is on the line in our main event. The champion, your boy Roy.
And he definitely is the boy of everyone here, with a couple of sections of those shirts over there. At Badger State Brewing, a lot of love for your boy Roy, your HWE champion.
An incredible reaction when your boy Roy won that championship, but now here comes his opponent.
And maybe his biggest challenge to date. The problem with this one, Luke, it's not just one-on-one. When you're facing any member of the Ross family, you're facing numbers.
You might be facing the entire Ross family every time they step out, and now here they come.
And of course, Vic the Stick right there with the number one contender, Jiggy, Jack, Spade. Although, I don't see the rest of the Ross family.
I don't see Ethan, I don't see Hunter, but that doesn't mean we won't see them, Thrill.
Yeah, the brand new member of the Ross family. Hunter's not here, Ethan Matthews not here. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this is going to be a true one-on-one matchup.
And we also did see Ethan and Hunter earlier this evening when they came and interrupted that mixed tag team matchup of Josie George and the Ninja Dragon.
You know they've got that intentions, Luke. Let's go down ringside to Scott for the announcements for this main event championship match here at HWE Meltdown.
Your main event of the evening is sponsored by Frost Giant Games, and it is a singles match for the HWE Championship! Introducing first, to my left, being accompanied by Vic the Stick Ross, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 330 pounds, representing the Ross family, this is Jiggy Jack Spade!
The number one contender after winning that 4-way at 3-3, granted via chain to jaw. He's actually got some fans in the front row, Luke.
Introducing to my right, from Neenah, Wisconsin, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is your current reigning and defending HWE champion, your boy, Roy!
And a big cheer from the folks here at Badger State Brewing, Luke.
What an ovation for your boy Roy. And like you might have seen on Facebook here on our last show, Roy said he would rather die than give up that title, and we're going to see if he can hold on to that title tonight after facing Jack Spade.
Those are his exact words to me in our interview last month right here at Badger State Brewing. And that was after Roy came off a successful title defense against Aaron Arsenal, the man he won the championship from. But in the midst of all that match, the Ross family has been giving this man absolute hell. And now for their part, the Ross family, maybe we talked earlier about how maybe we weren't 100% sure they were on the same page. Remember last time we were here, Jack Spade hijacking me, trying to do some work backstage for once, and talking about this, how he was going to use his number one contendership and call his shot for this very title match, and threatening Ethan Matthews, you better be on the same page. I'm not sure if Ethan was. Maybe that's why he's all here with only Vic the Stick Roberts and the rest of the Ross family not in view right now, Luke.
Now we have the beautiful gold right here at the announce table. The HWE Championship on the line right now in our main event.
It is a beautiful piece of golden leather. If you've never witnessed it in person, folks, you've got to come and see how pretty this title belt looks around the waist and over the shoulders of our champions here live in person at Badger State Brewing. Make sure you check the Facebook page where HWE is going to be next and when we're going to be, because you got to love the environment here. It is phenomenal. This is professional wrestling at its finest.
Your boy Roy is not scared one bit of Jack Spade. Jack Spade with a little bit of a height advantage, definitely the size advantage, definitely the experience advantage as well. So Roy has his work cut out for him tonight.
Your boy Roy hasn't been afraid of anyone since his entire time in HWE that I have seen. The man has no quit in him. He'll fight anybody. He might not win every time, but he will fight anybody.
And a backslide here. Oh my goodness. The strength from your boy Roy. Now go behind, look, put it away early. Another pinning predicament and a kick out at 2.
A nice roll-up attempt there by your boy Roy, but so much momentum by Jiggy Jack Spade. That body of his, once it gets rolling, it can keep rolling. It's hard time to put him down where you want those shoulders to stay.
And Jack Spade just clubbing onto the champion here with that right elbow there, right to the temple, top of the head. And Roy slips out here and now is throwing all of his energy, all of his strength into those forearms there. And wow, it knocks Jack Spade to the ropes, into the ground.
The challenger is absolutely dazed right now. I thought he was going to roll onto the floor there. He managed to get to his feet, but outside the ring, and the champion is pursuing.
And this is why Roy is the champion, is able to get any opponent onto the ground. But now Jack Spade is maybe playing a little bit of possum there on the outside and gets a knee to the gut of Roy.
Spade using that exterior ring environment to his advantage, and that could put Roy in a bad way real quick.
Referee already up to a count of 2, and I think the last thing anybody wants in this matchup is a count-out victory for either man, or even a count-out draw.
And the contender taking way too much time, jaw-jacking with the front crowd here at the Barrel House. That gives Roy a chance.
With that axe handle coming right off the ring steps there, and your boy Roy now fired up, right hands to the challenger.
Poor Roy has the disadvantage in every metric in this matchup except in spirit. You can't keep the fighting heart of your boy Roy down.
Now let's see if Roy can get his opponent back into the ring, and he does.
That's a lot of mass to roll in the ring. Your boy Roy does it. Deceptively strong is our champion.
Now Roy sizing up his opponent,
and he
stays
fires
on
it.
the attack. All of his body weight into the corner, clubbing onto the temple of Jack Spade.
A reversal here by the challenger. Nice adaptation there.
Oh, the high-flying offense of your boy Roy. Beautiful crossbody and a kick out at 2.
Oh, momentum was really on the side of Roy there. That was almost it, but not quite.
And Roy stays on the attack. Kick to the gut of Jack Spade.
Smart again. Back to the big tree trunk on the lower parts of the trunk.
Hits the ropes, and all it took was just a clubbing forearm there from Jack Spade to take Roy out of it just for a second here.
Yeah, the champion cannot afford to go power for power with the challenger. He's got to use his speed and agility to his advantage.
And now Roy, maybe looking for that step-through flatliner, and he gets it! Oh, wait a minute, no, it was a reversal.
That turned into a tilt-a-whirl slam by the challenger.
It sure did. I thought that Roy got that step-through flatliner there.
And now off comes the shirt. Jack Spade just got serious.
But what a reversal there from Jack Spade.
Yeah, you got to give the man his flowers for that technical wrestling ability right there. A hell of a maneuver there. He's learning from Vic the Stick, and now the shirt goes around the neck of the champion.
Nothing technical about this. Our referee right in the face of the challenger. And now throwing that t-shirt off to the side. Vic the Stick, of course, ready to grab it. And now Roy is just trying to get back up to his feet. But
poor Roy has to have eyes in the back.
Wait a minute!
Look at this!
Now Vic the Stick. Like you said before, if you're facing one member of the Ross family, you might be facing them all.
You absolutely are every damn time. Official head is turned back, and that shirt found its way around the cardiac artery of the champion.
And now Jack Spade has the upper hand against the champion.
Going for the ride is our champ. Oh, he just collapses in the corner, Luke.
An absolute powerhouse is Jack Spade, and just throwing Roy into the corner, and Roy couldn't even stay upright after that. I think there was a lot of impact. Oh my gosh!
He's not your stepping stone.
I think there was a lot of impact from that tilt-a-whirl slam, and now a lot of impact into the corner there as well.
I can only think how much force that was from the boot of Jiggy Jack Spade on the spine of the champion.
Exactly right. Now Jack Spade is staying on the attack here, and Roy is just kind of hung up on that second rope trying to breathe a little bit.
Jack Spade taking his time, looking for a little more advice there from Vic the Stick. Maybe taking too much time. It gave Roy a chance to fire back up.
Roy using those elbows to fight back, but just one singular headbutt gets Roy back exactly where he was. And now using that right leg and that body weight right on the neck of your boy Roy, choking on that middle rope.
And using every bit of that 5 count, as I'm sure Vic the Stick is instructed.
And speaking of Vic the Stick, there we go again. Vic the Stick just yanking and now getting a strike.
Turn around, referee.
And now Jack Spade is looking to capitalize.
That's twice now that Vic the Stick is interjecting himself into this matchup, and our official has no idea.
Unbelievable matchup so far. I guess believable in the sense that Vic the Stick is getting involved.
The singlet straps have come down. Jack Spade getting even more serious now. I hope this isn't a trend. He doesn't have any clothes left.
And Roy is just trying to pull himself up, get back to his feet here. This would be a highway robbery. Oh, but Roy maybe looking for the kind of crucifix predicament, and he gets it. That might be it. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Jack Spade was not expecting that.
Hell of an attempt by your boy Roy, but the momentum when Jack Spade gets moving like that rolled him right over and out of pinning position. Not much Roy could do about that.
Now Jack is still standing tall here, dead center of the ring.
Speed versus power. That Spade taking too much time here. The HWE Championship is on the line. If he wants that piece of gold that's directly in front of us, Luke, he's got to take the fight to the champion.
All that Roy needs is one flurry of offense, momentum back into his corner, and so far he has gotten 0 openings for such a flurry.
Spade is doing a good job of cutting off the champion and stopping him from getting those kind of offensive runs in.
And how upsetting would it be if this is how Jack Spade wins this championship tonight here? He defeats Roy with the help of other members of the Ross family, but like we said, what else is there to say about the Ross family? We know that that's their game, that's how they run their show.
And you wonder where the rest of them are lurking around. You feel like they might be around somewhere, but it's hard to know. But right now, it's just his manager out there, just Vic the Stick. Jack the Spade is doing this pretty much on his own, with the exception of those 2 times Vic stuck his dirty hands in the ring.
Jack Spade stays on your boy Roy in the corner now, raking his eyes across the top rope. Oh my gosh.
That's gonna burn like Visine.
Just some rope burn right on the eyes. That might even hit the actual eye of Roy.
And our champion is temporarily blinded.
And right to that top turnbuckle. God, the power from Jack Spade.
Poor boy Roy, our poor boy Roy is barely standing up at this point.
The champion doing his best to stay upright, as you just said.
Look at the pressure that those big ham hocks of Jiggy Jack Spade are putting on the head of the champion, just pressing him straight into the fabric of the turnbuckle.
Like we said before, Roy said he would rather die than give up that title.
Spade may grant his request at this pace.
An incredibly strong statement from Roy, and there's a kick there from Roy. Make that 2. Oh, and just a clubbing right there from Jack. Just takes that 1 strike.
Those big right hands of Spade, and this is exactly what Roy does not want to be doing.
Blocked
going
by Roy.
Back and forth, punch for punch. You may not be able to win a fight against Jack Spade like this, Roy.
But Roy's been able to block these last 3, and now with his own flurry. Oh, but Jack Spade blocks that one. Oh, that spinning backhand from Roy there.
That was a nice maneuver.
Oh my goodness, just one desperation clothesline from Jack Spade was all it took to get both men down.
He leveled the champion with that one. Spade down as well. And wait a second, Vic the Stick climbing the ring steps.
Again, the last thing anybody wants is a disqualification.
And now he's using the towel, that damn towels or whatever it is to fan, or shirt, to fan his charge.
And he also has a bottle of water that he is drinking himself and then pouring on his...
That's not how hydration works.
Pouring on his colleague there.
This is the worst Gatorade commercial I've ever seen.
Now the referee focused on Vic the Stick again.
What would Bobby Boucher say? He'd say, wait a second, he just handed him something. Vic the Stick just handed something.
Oh, and a low blow to Roy there with the leg.
I bet it's got that same damn chain that he got this title shot with in the 4-way at the Bash.
And this referee is still on Vic the Stick. And now Spade has Roy up. Looking for that belly to belly, and he gets it.
Hell of a maneuver there by the challenger.
We might have a new champion. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Roy. And Jack Spade cannot believe what he's seeing.
No sign of that foreign object that he was handed by Vic the Stick. But Roy is in a bad way. They might have taken all his energy to kick out of that. And what's Spade got in mind now?
Turning his back to Roy here. And Roy spins him around. Oh, goodness.
He had the jaw. He had the chain in his hand. And now it's back in his tights.
The referee didn't even see it. The referee was right there, didn't see that chain. This can't be how the title changes hands.
Son of a... Wait, no!
A kick out. 2.9999 from your boy Roy.
Again, I was told there would be no math. Unbelievable, though. We clearly saw that Jiggy Jack Spade got that damn chain, wrapped it around his hand, leveled the champion.
Wait a minute.
And the champion kicks out.
Right on cue, Ethan Matthews is out here.
Here comes the Ross family. We should have known this was going to happen.
And now holding on to Roy here.
How is this not a disqualification? He's not in this match.
Get the Ross family out of here.
Can we get some extra security around here? Can we get the damaged woman on tops? Something. Oh,
and
wait a
Spade
second.
Almost knocking Ethan Matthews
He
down.
doesn't know that Roy's behind him.
Oh, and Ethan Matthews gets a super kick for his troubles.
Good night, Ethan.
Roy ducks the clothesline. Super kick of his own. Roy goes for the cover.
That rocked the challenger's head. And somehow that was not a 3.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I thought that was 3. That I lost my breath there for a moment, waiting for the victory from Roy. Plus, it was not.
And just like we thought, poor Roy fighting against the whole damn Ross family plants the challenger.
Beautiful maneuver there from Roy. That might be it. Oh, the referee.
Vic the Stick just put his hands on the official and dragged him out of the ring.
The referee just got pulled out of the ring. And a low blow. What is happening out here with the Ross family?
Vic the Stick just took our official out. That better be fines. That better be a suspension. And then we better get a damn referee out here.
What is going on here?
He's ruining the whole damn match.
Now what's he doing over
What do you
here?
expect from the Ross family? Oh, now he's going to come over here and grab the championship belt. You haven't seen it enough,
Come on.
you big fat bastard.
Now Vic the Stick.
No sense for the rules. Wait a second. We finally got a second official out here.
Here comes,
The Titan HWE Championship belt is in the ring.
comes our second referee here.
And now Vic the Stick drawing back with our brand new official. As the comments still go down the ring.
Vic the Stick just got booted. Vic the Stick is out of here.
About time a little bit of damn justice was done around here. Get out of our sight, you big cheater.
And now Vic the Stick has been banned.
And Ethan Matthews is beside himself with this new official. He can't believe it. And he just got the boot too.
Now Ethan Matthews has been kicked out of here.
Now Ethan can go kick rocks as well.
Referee taking control of this championship matchup here.
And don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you, Matthews.
And now for the first time, we have a one-on-one matchup here.
Finally, fair odds for our champion. They took the World Scissors, put down Jack Spade.
And here comes Roy. Flies in here, full head of steam.
That forearm made all kinds of contact. Count along with the champ, everybody.
Now Roy.
Look at how fired up he is.
Rising up the challenger. Beautiful code breaker there.
That'll blow the air right out of the lungs. But wait a second, our second official is now helping our first one who's incapacitated out of the ring. We are once again without a referee.
No referee. We just have Roy. Oh, now the referee is back.
Our referee's
here.
back, but Jack Spade has the championship. He's got the belt in his hands.
The referee knows that she has to take control here. Championship. Wait a minute. Adam Grace is here.
The notorious one has had just about enough.
Adam Grace.
He's got the title belt in his hand.
Wait a minute.
What the hell? Grace just leveled the champion.
Wait a minute.
Splashed by Jack Spade.
Adam Grace.
Not like this.
Yes.
What the hell?
Who's the winner of the match? And new HWE champion, Jiggy Jack Spade!
What in the blue hell was that, Luke?
Adam Grace coming out what I thought was the aid of Roy and then taking out Roy. And Roy has lost the championship. What is Adam Grace thinking?
Adam Grace out of nowhere thought he was maybe evening the odds, and he absolutely clobbers the champion, ruins the whole damn thing. What the hell is the notorious one thinking?
And now, I can't believe my eyes. Jack Spade with the HWE Championship, your new champion.
Jiggy Jack Spade is the champion of all of Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment. The Ross family now controls the top gold in this company. What the hell just happened?
We might be living in hell, folks.
I hate this timeline.
I'm not sure what this means for HWE, but I don't know. I'm scared for the future now.
You thought the Ross family was insufferable before? What the hell are we going to do now that they control the championship?
They control the championship. They might control everything here at HWE. Oh my God.
It takes a village, they say. It took an entire village, the whole damn Ross family. But Jiggy Jack Spade is holding up the HWE Championship. It's his property. It's the Ross family's property. He's leaving as champion, and the title reign of your boy Roy comes to a tragic end.
Unbelievable.